Is it working? Okay. I'm going to give you a little bit of tip on a few tips on taking care of your new Bach Strad. What I found with this horn is you'll generally have it about pulled, the tuning slide will be pulled out maybe about like that, so it's in tune, and that's just about the right amount. A couple other things you'll notice on this horn: it has a trigger here which moves the first slide, the first finger slide. Normally you press it with your, you can do it with either thumb there, but generally people use their left hand. Now truthfully, you'll never have to use it. It's only really for professionals. It's usually used in notes above middle C. Anytime you press the first finger in, you'll press this in. But for you, don't worry about it. Another 3 or 4 or 5 years you can worry about it. One other thing I noticed with this, it does not have a water key on the third slide here. So when you want to get the water out of here, what you'll do is you'll pull the second figure slide off, and then what you're going to do, going to press those valves down, kind of hold it up like this, and any water that's in this guy right here will come out right here. So you probably want to have something on there for it to run down on. Normally when you store it at home, you're going to sit it on the stand like this. So it's probably a good idea, before you play every time, spit in this area will run down to this guy right here. So if it's been sitting like this for a while, when you start to play, that's when you use this guy to open him up right off the bat. Then you'll start playing with very little spit in there. And a couple other things that's worthwhile looking at once in a while. You can pull this guy off here. This is called the main tuning slide. And what you'll do is you'll take this guy here, which is nothing more than a silk cloth. You're gonna, if I can get him in the that guy right there, you just put him in, and just be careful when you're doing this kind of stuff, because this guy is really long here, so be a little careful with that. So once you have it started, you always pull it this way, from this direction down to that way. You just pull it, and that cleans out your lead pipe right there of spit. One other thing I'll show you is every time you're done playing, it's a good idea to wipe the horn off. And what I have for you is this special cloth. Anybody that owns a Strad has one of these. It's made in England. What you do is you just wipe them down every time you're done using it, especially the areas where your hand goes, like right there, like along there, and along here. You just kind of go over the whole thing, and then once you've used this cloth a whole bunch of times, you just wash it, and it's as good as new. So this is good stuff here. So that's about it. Horn plays really good, and you've got the best right here. Okay, bye. Did you press the button again?